You've probably noticed something lately. AI avatars are everywhere. On your feed, in ads, on YouTube. Some look impressive, others feel a little off. But here's the real question. Why are so many people using them and still not getting results? By now, you've probably seen AI avatars more times than you realize. Maybe you've watched one and thought, okay, that's interesting. Or maybe, that's kind of cool, but also a little weird. And if you're like most business owners, you're probably wondering, is this actually useful or just another trend? Here's the truth. AI avatars are not the advantage. The system behind them is. And that's where most people get it wrong. They focus on the tool instead of the strategy. So what ends up happening? They create an avatar, generate a few videos, post a couple times, and then nothing. No traction, no leads, no real momentum. Not because avatars don't work, but because they were never plugged into a system that does work. At Burn Media Group, when we implement Avatar Advantage for a client, we don't start with the avatar. We start with the outcome. What are we trying to achieve? More visibility? More authority? More leads? Then we build the system around that goal. The avatar simply becomes the delivery vehicle. Let me explain it this way. An avatar is like having a microphone, but a microphone doesn't make you a great speaker. It just amplifies what's already there. So if there's no clear message, no structure, no consistency, the avatar just amplifies confusion. But when you combine the avatar with a system, that's when things start to click. Now you can show up consistently. You can repeat your message clearly. You can build familiarity at scale. And remember, familiarity is what turns strangers into prospects, and prospects into clients. Because people don't buy from who they don't recognize. They buy from who they feel like they know. That's why this works so well. And that's why you're starting to see avatars more and more. Not because they're trendy, but because they solve a very real problem: inconsistency. Now, let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, I am an avatar. I know, you were probably already suspecting it. I'm basically Dan Nera's digital twin, except I don't need coffee, I don't get tired, and I never say, let's just film this tomorrow, which, if we're being honest, makes me extremely useful. But here's the important part. The reason I exist is not to replace Dan. It's to extend him, to allow his message, his ideas, and his system to reach more people more consistently. And that's exactly what this is about. Not replacing yourself, but multiplying your presence. Now, if you're watching this and thinking, okay, I see how this could work, but I wouldn't even know where to start, that's completely normal. Because most people don't need more tools, they need a clear roadmap. That's why inside Avatar Advantage, we build this entire system for our clients. From the messaging, to the avatar, to the content structure, to the posting rhythm. If you're someone who wants to learn how to do this yourself, we're putting everything into the Avatar Advantage DIY course, step by step, no guesswork. So whether you decide to work with us or build it on your own, just remember this: the advantage isn't the avatar. The advantage is the system behind it. If this helped you see AI avatars in a completely different way, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this with someone who's been curious but unsure about using them. And stick with us, because we're just getting warmed up.